Here. We are live. Hello. Hello. Welcome today. Yes, I am in America. Where are you from? Hi, Dean Dominus. How are you? You are the first one to class. Welcome. Good to see you. Let's see here. I'm going to get my screen right. Mehmed is here and Joshua. Hi. How are you guys? I'm at a very different time. Have you ever been to a Teacher Sky class? You're going to love it, guys. I promise. We have a lot of fun. Yes. Because I think learning should be fun. I know it can be fun, right? Can you tell me? Health is wealth. I agree. Oh, Booba is here. Abahid. Oh, Nora, you made it. I am so proud of you. And what is this about 4 hours or 3 hours later? I'm 3 hours late today. Oh, but I have a good alibi. I have good reasons for being late. Hi, Joshua. I'm good. How are you? Oh, Amira, welcome. I'm great. I'm having oh, this has been the most fantastic day. I'm serious. You know why? I know you do. It's one of the reasons I'm late, right? I've been working on this doctoral dissertation. Oh, who was that? What's going on here? Somebody did something good. I'm going to have to use my mobile device. We are on the Hallow web app. Do you know the Hallow web app? It's www.hallow.video. Okay? I'll put it in the comments. There you go. Okay. Hi, Thomas. You're here too. I'm so glad. So this isn't too late for you. Come on up, Thomas. So yeah, I'm working on the dissertation. A lot of you know we have a goal setting group. Hello, welcome.
Oh, hi, how are you?
Great. Good to see you, Thomas. Oh, so awesome.
Yes,
So Nuri says it's 9:29 p.m. where she is. Where are you guys from? Everyone tell me. Now, this is a different time for Teacher Sky. And so is it very late for you, Thomas, tonight?
yes, it's 10:30 in India.
10:30?
Yes.
So it is a late night thing.
Yes, it's getting late. But, there is a strict COVID lockdown is going here. So mostly these days, but late night.
So you guys are still staying home quite a bit for COVID?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it will take some more time to settle down all the things here. So we are waiting in a positive thoughts, like it's getting better these days. The numbers are down.
Good. Keep watching. You will come out of this. I know the rest of us wondered for a long time, but it is moving forward, and I'm glad to hear that. I have some friends in Uganda, and it's not so good there. They just called a lockdown for 42 days. It's going to be a long time. So I want to thank everyone for coming. And thank you for resubscribing. That is so awesome, Thomas. It's always good to see you. Do you have any wisdom or anything that you'd like to share before we get going on our classes today?
No, it's like I just uploaded a new video regarding Google Ads. To promote how we can promote YouTube videos using Google advertisements. That's the thing I
sounds
uploaded
good.
Here.
Oh, well, so you've uploaded that recently?
Yes, I just uploaded right now.
Oh, wow. Just did it. So you want to give us a link today, or do you want us to look at it maybe on Friday on the show, or what is your preference? It's brand new, hot off the press, they say.
Yes, you can as you like. Because it's all about technology. I think we can move into the Friday session.
Friday, okay. I know how it is. It takes them a little while to process the video and all. Now, somebody had a question. Oh, Joshua. Yeah, in US, it's a lot better, Joshua. I'm so thankful. In fact, I'm going to my first, kind of bigger gathering with a group that I love to meet with out in the country, and we go camping and things. We are going to be practicing some social distancing still. But yeah, people are starting to get together, and, healthcare workers and people that work at big companies still are wearing masks, and anyone else that feels like they should. Um, Oh, here it is. Okay, Thomas, let's see if I can share that link and we'll have a look. Because I do have a little bit of a lesson lined up. We're doing intermediate English today. So here's something. Oh, do you want us to show that, Thomas? You gave the link, or should we wait until Friday?
As you just given the link only, we can process on the later.
Okay.
Maybe in 5 days, right? That's the
Okay.
better because
Okay.
not everyone in space as you.
Right,
Okay.
right. So you guys, this gives me a perfect opportunity to plug the show. On Fridays, if you come to Teacher Sky's live stream, we have the Hello TV show. It's a production workshop, and different people offer different videos and different things. They come on and be interviewed, and you could do a segment on the show if you'd like. Now, Thomas always offers his digital wisdom, which is a lot of SEO tricks and good things that you need to know if you're using the internet, which I think all of you are. So watch on Friday, okay? On Friday, it's everything in English. And, it's about 3 hours before now that I normally go live, or maybe 2 hours. I've been live at 10. Usually right around this time is when you'll see Teacher Sky's live stream. So, oh gosh, we're going to have a very good class today. It's intermediate. Okay, so I wanted to let you all take part in deciding what the actual class would be, because I never can decide, and they give us a lot of options. Thomas, I'm wondering, can you mute until you speak? And let's see, do you hear the click click? There's a little bit of a noise, and it's to be a good time to test the mic and see if it works. On the web app, Shamsuddin was saying he could not mute. Are you able to mute your mic?
I am checking right now.
You are on mute? Oh, it works. Okay, good. So thank you. When you get ready to speak, just take it off mute, but leave it on mute, because we have a little bit, I don't know if you hear that click, 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 but it's something to do with the signal, I'm sure. That's how it goes. Oh, so someone is saying they see you quite a bit, Thomas, that you are one of the senior students here on Hallow. You've been around Hallow for a while, huh? Go ahead and go off mic and tell us, how long have you been doing Hallow, Thomas?
Yes, actually, I enjoyed Hello using the last lockdown when the COVID conditions, when it happened in the March in India. I thought it was a time to spend for some good thoughts other than just to spending my time in for negative things. That's why I joined Hello to engage with the teachers or students to gather to share the information and culture into different regions. So that's why I joined Hello, and I active for some 3 months there. Then I was busy with some of my works from the office. Then I started active for the last 2 months, 2 3 months.
Wow. Well, we are always blessed by your presence on my live stream. I feel pretty special now that I have you as a celebrity that you are. And I always learn from you. My doctoral dissertation is on the same subject. It's social media marketing for small businesses. And, today, you guys, you want to celebrate with me? I'm so excited. We have to celebrate, okay? Because today I finished, well, let's see, I should put this one. Today I finished all the interviews. So I did number 12 of 12 interviews for this dissertation, and it's the data collection phase. And, the guy I talked to today has the most brilliant idea. His app, there are people with apps that are using social media to market their business, and he just had some wonderful input and things that I didn't know about before. So, I'll be sharing the findings of that study in future classes, but I just wanted everybody to hear I did it. I finally did it. And now I won't have to slide my classes quite so much. I can keep on a regular schedule because I was opening all the doors for people to do interviews. And, small business people, they like to take care of interviews and things like that in the mornings. And, that's what it was here for Teacher Sky's class. I'm usually here every day except Sundays. That's right. Okay, and thank you, Nuri, for that wonderful plug for the show. Everything in English every Friday. Okay, now I have the courses up here, Thomas. What do you think about these? I was going to go to the living in English because we've done functional, we did every day, we did some super simple and role plays. And I just thought this one we haven't tried yet, but there are I think 42 lessons in here. Oh, 15 lessons. Okay. And it's living in English, which I thought might be a really good one for us. So I want you all to help decide which course we should do today. Now, I've got American citizenship, Canadian citizenship, employment, family might be good, getting acquainted. We might have done this one. We've done a lot of these. Government systems looks really hard. Health, housing, insurance, law and order, pregnancy, recreation, shopping, the news, and travel. I bet I know what Thomas wants. Did you see that last one, Thomas?
Actually, the thing is, I think I need to take the web app. Am I right? Web to get the clear picture because right
Oh,
now
you can't
I am.
see everything. Let me see if I can make it smaller. I just said what
No,
they were.
I will try to
Okay.
use.
Okay.
Try to.
Okay. So, Thomas, would you like to read off what the options are and we'll let everybody vote on which topic? Oh, Bahar, thank you for donating. High five. Thank you so much. Hi, Jay. Oh, and Mr. Way. So, can you see this, Thomas? Can you read what the topics are?
No, it's not clear
You
for
can't
me.
see it good? Okay, I'll go over it again. Now, you guys type in the comments, and I'm watching. We're live on Facebook and YouTube. So I'm watching you guys too. And let me know if there's one of these courses that you want us to go over. Okay. So this is going to be our class for today. And Thomas, could you mute again? That snapping sound really hurts my ears. Okay. Thanks. Whew. I know it's the web app and it's technology. We get used to it because we live it every day, right, guys? So, here are some topics for intermediate English. We have American citizenship, Canadian citizenship, employment, family, getting acquainted, government systems, insurance, housing, health, law and order, pregnancy, recreation, travel, the news, and shopping. What subjects do you all like? Do we have any votes? Did anyone type in the comments? What would you like, Thomas? Oh, Jay says employment. You better hurry, Thomas. I thought you might want travel. Thomas works in the travel industry. What do you say, Thomas?
Travel is very good.
Family would be good. So we have family and employment. Oh, what does Jay need? Okay. Okay. So I think we could start. Let's start with employment and then do family. Okay. All right. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and get started. And, if there are any other subscribers that want to come, you can. This one will be good. These will be so good, guys. Thank you. Okay. So we're going to explore occupations and jobs. To be able to do like a job search if you're looking for a job. Are any of you looking for a job right now? This might help you. Okay, so here's our lesson objective. And I want to make sure you can see this, Thomas. It looks really small. I'm going to go ahead and read this one for you, okay? Try to make it bigger. I think that's as large as it's going to go. Okay, so in this unit, you will learn vocabulary related to occupations and job searching. Now, if you're at home and you can see this, and sometimes you have to put your camera on horizontal to read, okay? And I can't say that it's much better there. So read along, and this will help you with your English. If you're trying to find ways to learn English better, read aloud. Okay, I want to hear you. You know, I have teacher ears. That's my superpower. And I know if you're not doing it. So let's all read. In this unit, you will learn vocabulary related to occupations and job searching. Are you keeping up with me? You will work on finding information from help wanted ads and practice reading job applications. You'll also learn some useful abbreviations. Let's start by having a group discussion about employment. Make a note of any words you do not know, okay? Have you got it? Okay, Tiger is here. Layla, hello. Good to see you. All right, so thank you. Now, we're going to have a discussion about this employment, okay? Here we go. I have the first question. You can type it in the comments. And Thomas, you can help me if you would like, if you want to do personal answers or just to practice your English. Do you have a job now? Would you like to read? Can you see these, Thomas?
Yes, I have a job. Do you have a job now? If so, where do you work? Which
Where do you
position?
work?
Where do you work? And the answer is like I have a job right now. I'm a digital marketer mostly working with the digital technologies. So I work. I work with resorts, and in India.
Yes. Oh, you know what? I couldn't help myself,
My name
Thomas.
is Bobby
I'm
Kumar.
sorry, but I was going to show it because, you know, when you have the screen on that. So you all type in the comments, do you have a job now? If so, where do you work? Please participate in class. If you're going to be here, you have to type in the comments. I'm watching you. Okay, Thomas, I have to do it because you guys have got to see. So Thomas was talking about his job and all, and you know, since he did give us the link, I just think you guys should see it. So here it is. So this is Thomas's page, okay? And he's a digital marketer. This is the one that he's talking about. We're going to show this, and I'm just going to do a little teaser here for our show on Friday. Okay, so you're going to be able to watch this video and learn from Thomas. Now be sure and like and share, you know, if you know other people that are interested in learning about SEO. And this is about Google Ads, guys. So it's going to be really, really good and important. So it's digital wisdom. Here's Thomas's work, and he's sharing it with us. Isn't that awesome? You get to know this guy. It's pretty cool. So thank you for being here, Thomas, and sharing your channel. That is so awesome. So Seema says, I'm a resin artist and I have an online handmade shop. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Resin. You know, we have so many artists here on Hallow. I would love to see your art and see what you make. Oh, that just sounds amazing. You guys know, like Emna. Do you know Emna? She has the beautiful mosaic art. She will be on Teacher Sky's class many times, and you'll see her promos on Teacher Sky's history or my story on Hallow if you watch that, or you can check me out on social media because I play these promos all the time. Yeah, and Emna does some beautiful videos for us on our show. Oh, Susan, I haven't seen you in a while. Ah, Ali, jobless now. Keep working, okay? I think this is going to help you a lot, Ali. Hang on. Okay, so we're going to get back to class, okay, because we still have to go through family after we do employment. I know, these are real short classes and we'll have fun. So how many hours a week do you usually work? So I could say, yes, I'm a teacher, and boy, how many hours do I work? Thomas, how many hours does it take you to do all those amazing videos that you do and the SEO and all that?
8 hours a day, mostly for 40 hours. 40 hours in a. Am I audible?
It's coming and going, but I can hear you.
40 hours in a.
In a week? Yeah.
Yes.
I was thinking that's usually what I shoot for, and sometimes it's a little more, sometimes a little less. It depends on because we have classes. I teach the Chinese children, and they get off for holidays, and so we have really busy schedules. And then when they go back to school, we don't have much of a schedule. So it depends. Okay, so what about this next one? What did you
Like what?
do in your country?
So, what's the meaning? Like, what you do in your country means the what? Like, it's about the job.
I guess so. Yeah, I think that's what they're asking.
Yes. So I'm a marketer,
Yeah.
mostly working with the.
I guess, I could go into that more because I'm a teacher, but now, and particularly since the pandemic, right? A lot of things are online, and it looks like, just like, oh, what was your name? Lucia, who shared with us her resin business. A lot of people are working online now. So, oh gosh. And who is the other guy? Jay? No, Ali, who was unemployed. You might look online. There are jobs online because I used to work face to face, and I would teach video and television. That's my background and why I do the TV show production workshop. But face to face, I would work in a television station or something like that. But now so much is online, and I go to school online, and I got my master's degree online, and now I'm working on the PhD. So a lot more things are online. So Thomas, this asks a very interesting question. Did you belong to a union?
No, I don't belong to any unit here. But somehow the most famous for unions. There are so many left and right unions here, but I don't belong to any union.
Yeah, I think that's if you're employed for a company and the union kind of represents the employees. And like me and Thomas, and also, I wish I could remember your name, Lucia. Is it Lucia? But the people that have small businesses, they don't have a union because they work for themselves, right? Okay, so if you could choose any occupation, what would it be and why? So you guys definitely, oh, there she is. Oh, it's Seema. Thank you. Thank you, Nori. Nori, where would I be without you? Golly, thank you, Seema. And I'll write that down so I remember the resin artist who's with us. Now, if you all are participating in class, then you are typing in the comments, right? And Thomas, you may want to do that because they say that your audio is not clear. And I think there is just some clicking or something funny going on. Yeah, they're saying that it's the mic. Oh, so you want to be a yoga coach, Seema? That sounds really good. Any occupation, it sounds like a healthy, most jobs hurt your health. You have these occupational hazards, um, but yoga sounds pretty good. That sounds really good. Um, so Ali says teaching and an artist. I think there's so many teachers here on Hello. Ali, I think you could probably do that very well. So here's the next one. Which jobs in your country are considered the most prestigious, high status, and respect? Oh, that's a good one. Do you have government officials or people in the church or anything like that, prestigious, high status? What about uh, in America? We have this trend of these software companies that are just taking the world by storm, and they're making so much money. Like Facebook. And yeah, those kinds of people. Yeah, Indian Administration Service. Well, I'm hoping with the PhD, I'll be able to make a living when I get out of school. Yeah, I'm hoping it will be prestigious. I don't know what's going to happen, but my real intent is to serve others. And I know that I will get, payment and reward for that in return. And, it's kind of exciting. Hallow is making some changes. Have you heard? There are going to be big changes at Hallow. I know it's going to be so good for the teachers because sometimes I don't make very much on these live streams. I guess maybe I should go ahead and ask question 8 while it's sitting here. But yes, in the future, we're going to have more of the paid courses, and we're going to do some exciting things for students in the future, like free hop-ons. Have you heard? I know the cat's out of the bag. Okay, so let's answer this other question before I get into the big promotion about the Hallow announcements. You know, Joon has been talking about it on his live streams. You know, I went to the teacher meeting today and I never would have believed it. It was so exciting. So, number 8, do most women work outside the home in your country? Most women, I would have to say yes. Nowadays in America, it wasn't always like this. But now it takes 2 people in the family to work just to pay for the electricity and the water and the internet, right? I know we all have these problems. It's called survival. I'm right now taking a course with my church, and it's called personal finance. I know, and I think this is going to help. It's to help families. Yeah, and already we're on our 2nd week, and I'm learning a lot. Maybe I could share some of those principles with you guys. They're really good. Just standard, like, you know, do you save? Do you save money? Anyone here? Oh, Sam says, note, is it true that network with social media shut down today? Breaking new? Sam, I don't know what you're saying about breaking new. I can kind of understand the rest of your sentence. It looks like a very good writing. So, breaking news, social media shut down today? Oh, just the day I finished my doctoral dissertation data collection phase. That's interesting. So you guys are not typing in the comments and you're just having a conversation. Do you not like this course? Come on. We still want to do family, and I know Thomas is still out there. So do men and women receive equal pay for the same job? In our country, sadly to say, no. And there are lots of statistics online. Oh, a couple of hours ago, Sam. Thank you. I love getting my news on networks like this. Are we not a community? Yes, we learn so much from each other. Newsflash, and here comes Sam. I know, it's so cool, especially since my background is radio and television, you know, and newsflash is very important. It is. Oh, so are you all sharing? Simba, Sarah, hello, good to see you. Not mostly what? Like all of them didn't go down? Tell us what happened. Oh, Seema says, although women are more hardworking. You know, I do think men work hard too, and women do work hard enough to get paid the same. Yes. I'm wondering, in the military, is it the same? Because now, I mean, in the past, we didn't have that many women in the military, and now we have more because we have this equal rights and everyone has a chance to do what they want. Um, so, yeah, I wonder if they get paid the same. That's a very good question. Uh, Kamote, would you happen to be a guy? Because, well, you know, I'm a girl too, and maybe I don't agree as much. I think that everyone has things that they're good at, and everyone, we have to think of people as individuals, right? Oh, Simba Sarah, you say the sweetest things. I love that. And you spelled my name right. You guys, this is my real name. Cat. Oh, no, wait, that's the wrong one. Is there anything that you'd like to know? I have a brand new board and I can write on it. That's my real name. Thank you, Simba Sarah. Oh, let's get the right props here. Hello. I love you. Thank you so much. It's so sweet. So, have you heard, Simba Sarah? Have you heard about the news with Hallow? Free hop-ons for everyone. You will be able to come up, and I've so wanted to hear you speak and just have a conversation with you because you're just such a neat person. Seema says, and yes, they have more responsibility for the family. I think you're right, Seema. They do take on so many different responsibilities. Women we're talking about. So, at what age do people generally retire in your country? Could you type it in the comments? Ours is 65 years old is when we can retire. Kamote, when will it start? Oh, the new policy. You'll have to find out from Hello. I didn't stay for the whole meeting. I know. Okay, so I had the teacher meeting, so I couldn't have my live stream. That's the first news for today. And then, yeah, I did my interview. Now, he wanted to push it back a little, so I had to call back after 30 minutes. Oh, it was so exciting. And so I did the interview, but I had to leave my class, the meeting early, so I didn't find out when. I think soon, because there's something else you need to know about. And I know this is going to hurt some people's feelings, but we're going to, honor subscriptions to the end. If you, Thomas, just got a subscription with Teacher's Guide today, you will have it for a whole month. But in the future, no subscriptions. It's going to be different. And guess what? Oh, thank you, Sam, for the donation, because I'm going to be broke for a while. We're not going to have donations either. If you guys have been with Hallow for a while, oh, yes, Faith says theirs was 60, but now it's 65. Are people living longer, Faith? Is that why they extended it? I wonder. So, Thomas, if you want to come back, we would love to have you come back up, because you're a subscriber and you get to speak. And, we just use the mic, and that's what we're used to. Anarios says this is dependent from job. Anarios, you would want to say this is dependent on the job. Okay. That would be a better preposition. Where is it? It's not from, dependent from. That's where it comes from. That's kind of like past. And does it come from? It's dependent on, because it changes, right? It depends on the job. I would like for you to use on. That's a better preposition. Do you guys know the preposition song? Do you know prepositions? It's like it's before, right? You know that. Position, where it is. Like the cat is by my head. By, right? And let's see, the rabbit is on my head. Right. And let's see, what else do I have? The car is under my chin. Under. Those are prepositions. On, in, under. I know a really cute song that goes with that. Do you guys ever use the little silly fun songs to learn English? You should try it. There are some fantastic ones that are so fun. My favorite site is called simplesongs.com, and you will love it. I know they're so fun. Under, right, Azhar? Right. Okay, so Kamote says, then how are the teachers will be benefited by free hop on? Now, your sentence needs to say, then how are the teachers to be benefited by free hop-ons? Okay, and I would like for it to be S, hop-ons. So we are going to get paid when you take a course. Have any of you done that? Have you ever taken a private class, like on InstaMatch, where you pay, right, by the class? I do those and I love those. It's one-on-one. It's just you and me, and I customize it. I really want to find out, okay, what do you want to know? What do you want to learn? And we do it. So you will have the private classes, and I love those. If you want to book them with me, I would love to work with you. Now, there are going to be some other classes. Have you guys heard of the Hello courses? They are so fun. I just finished teaching all around the world with Hallow, and it was so much fun. It's an 8-course class. Okay, it lasts for a whole month. You meet 2 hours a week, like Monday and Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Now, you will be in a group with like 3 to 5 people at the most. It's very small. And so we work together, and you do a lot of discussion. After class, there's another discussion with your group, and you do your homework. Okay, because there's a lot of homework and it's so fun. We did restaurants and food, we did relationships, we did family, we did travel, of course. It was so fun. And education. We did just a number of different subjects. It was so good. Health. Um, so they're also going to offer, now that's the long, extensive one, and those do cost a lot. But if you're serious about your learning English, you're going to want something intensive. And at the end of it, you get the AI test. It's an artificial intelligence test that gives you your score. It aligns with all of the big tests that you take, like IELTS, okay? So you know what level you're at. But also, you get a certificate of completion with that one, okay? Now, the other courses they're going to offer will be, instead of the subscriptions, you can spend $20 and you get a 1-hour class. Okay. And I don't know all about this one, but I know it's going to be good. It's only $20. I think there will be more students can be in that class, but all of my live streams are free to all of you, and you can all hop on. Now that's going to be tricky. We might have to have some time frame set. Oh, I've got something for that. I'm so glad I found this. Here's a cool game that we have, Boggle. Mind Boggle. Do you know that? And do you know what this is? I think we'll be using this when we are having hop on, so that everyone gets a chance, because everyone will want to have a chance to talk. What is this called? Do you know? Have you ever seen one? It has sand in it, and they call it something. Up, down clock? No, Sam. You don't, sand clock? No, you don't know it. They sometimes say women have that shape of figure, hourglass figure. You see, it gets very small and then it gets large. Now, this one is probably for 1 minute. I don't know. Let's see. What does this say on my, oh, 3-minute word search game. If you want to play this, sometimes we can do that on my live stream too. Uh, Ages 8 to adult. So this is 3 minutes, and I think I'll be using this for the hop-ons in the future. Oh, Kamote, you got a 6? That is really good. You are a good speaker. That is amazing. Oh, very good. So you took the course. What did you think about the course? Or did you just take that test with something else, Kamote? Am I saying your name right? Kamote? Kamote? How do I say the E? So we are really straying from our course, you guys. Did you notice? You guys ask too many questions, but I love building questions. I think it's really nice to get to know you. I don't do my classes at this time usually, but I could. Is this a good time for you? Can you tell me in the comments? And you guys haven't been great at answering my questions all the time. So I want to know, where are you from? Okay, your country, and what time is it where you are right now? Right now it is noon here. It's 12:35 in United States. I'm in Oklahoma. That's in central United States, just north of Texas. I'm a native Texan. Oh, where's my cowboy hat? You guys, howdy, y'all. Yeah, I'm from Texas, and that's Grandpa's hat. Yeah. So tell us, where are you from? Tell me about your country and what time is it there? Would this be a good time for Teacher Sky to do a live stream? I want to see my numbers go up, and I don't mind doing more live streams throughout the day. Ah, it's late for you, Abhi. 11 p.m. Midnight for you, Sam. See, that's what they said. And that's why we do our classes earlier. But you guys are here. Are you guys just the late owl? Are you the night owls? You know that word? Are you a night owl? Who? Who? Me? Faith, you're in the evening. Ah, what is Morocco? 6:30. Oh, Morocco's not so late. You're 6 hours ahead of me, Faith. Hmm. I love Morocco. Afghanistan, it's late. Nouri, you stayed up late for me. Thank you. Everyone, Nouri is my teaching assistant, and she helps everyone, not just me. She is just that way. She is a ray of sunlight, and she is helping me with my live streams. Every class that I have, Nouri is so there. So midnight for you, Sam. Oh, no, Sam, it's 12 p.m. for me. It's afternoon. It's 8 p.m. where you live, Sam? Oh, okay. I'm so glad you guys answered this time. Abdars, 11 in India. Ah, you guys are way ahead, like 10 hours, 11 hours. Yeah, if it's 11, it's 12 here. 11 hours ahead of me. How was your day? I bet you're exhausted. It's so late. Okay, Kamoti with E at the end. Kamoti, because I say A. Yeah, camote. You know why I say that? Because in Spanish, and I'm from Texas, right? And Texas borders with Mexico. You guys have seen it on the map, right? And I learned a lot of Spanish growing up. I had it in school, and I didn't really get good at speaking Spanish until I went there. You can kind of see that on my little globe here. There's America, and down at the bottom, this one right here is Mexico. And they call coyotes, we call it coyote. It's kind of like a dog and a wolf, right? Do you know coyote? Do you guys have them? We say coyote. Here is how it's spelled. Coyote. But in Spanish, they say coyote, coyote. And so that's how I was getting your name. Hi, Rona and Ahmed. Oh, excellent. Okay, so we're back to our course. How many hours per week do people generally work in your country? Thomas was saying he goes around 40 hours a week, and I think that's a pretty good average around here of what we do in United States, and it's overtime. You get paid more if you work more than 40 hours a week. Fantastic day, Adarash. I love your attitude. Ah, yes. I'm so glad you had a good day. Oh, that's fantastic. You want to tell us what happened that was so wonderful? Faye says, I know them from American movies. Oh, okay. Coyotes. Yeah, it's a type of wolf. It's kind of like a dog and a wolf. In fact, I have seen, what do they call those? It's a mixture. So 60 hours of heat, that is a very intense long week. That is very hard. 60 hours, that's many more hours a week. Yep. Sam, us too. So, last question, how much paid vacation time do people generally have in your country? Like if you work for a year in United States, then you might get a 2-week vacation, and you can take it all in 2 weeks, or depending on the job, they might not, it might need to be in days here and days there, maybe 2 days, 5 days, maybe not the whole 2 weeks at a time. Do you get vacation pay? I haven't gotten that since I worked for a company, because I work for myself, and I have for the last 10 years, so I haven't had vacation. But before that, when I worked at the TV station, face-to-face job, yes, that was really nice to get vacation. Abheath, you work that many hours and you don't get vacation time. I'm so sorry, that's hard. But you do get government holidays. Oh, and holidays spelled with one L, holly. Kind of like holy more than holly. Holly is a plant. There are holly trees, and they have red berries on them. Holly, yeah. And holy is HOLY. So I think holidays maybe come from holy days, where we observe them and everybody takes them off, and the government says, yeah, this is what we want to observe. Right. Okay, so let me see where we're at with this course. That was a pretty good one, huh? Now, Thomas wanted to talk about, you guys want to continue with employment, or would you like to do a little bit on family? I like it when you guys vote. Yes, we have teacher Holly. Does she spell it that way? HOLLY? That's customary for a girl's name. Yeah. Okay, so guys, I'm going to go to this other one because I just thought it was really cool. And we're going to look at families a little bit. I loved having the discussion with you and learning about your countries. It's so interesting. So this is all about living in English. And, just in case, Thomas, you may still be out there and you wanted to do family. So let's do family. Okay, here we go. This is going to be fun. And if anybody'd like to hop on, you might want to do it, and we'd love to hear you speak. Okay, so we have a family tree and family relationships, and there's lots of work here to do. Now, are you all able to see that? Okay. I would like for you all to help me and help me know what are these people in the family. Okay. So I'm going to start with Joey. Joey's at the bottom of the tree. You see Joey? Oh, no, you don't see Joey. Joey is behind me. Let me see if I can get him up here. Come here, Joey. And maybe I can make it smaller. Can you see Joey now? Okay, that's better. Now, if you have the web app, you could see it a lot better. But if you're using your mobile, which most of you are, I'm pretty sure you can do it like this and you can see it a lot better. Okay. Yeah, I can see that pretty well. I'll see if I can make it even bigger. How's that? Good. Okay. All right. So Joey is right down here at the bottom. You see where I'm pointing? There's Joey. Okay. So what is Joey in the family? It's this little boy right here, Joey. What would we call him in the family? Joey is a boy. It could be a girl too. Joey is a girl's name too. I've known Joeys. Have you guys known a Joey? Okay. Oh boy, Nuri, I see you're saying a lot of things to me, but for some reason I'm grandchild, grandson. Oh, he's the boy. He's the baby of the family. Grandchild. Yes, because we have grandparents up here. The son, the boy, the active like a bee. Oh, Nuri, you're having fun. Okay, so Joey is the boy. And who are Andy and Mel right above Joey? If I make it bigger, it goes behind my picture, doesn't it? But sideways, you can see it. Mel and Andy are Joey's what? Joey's, yes, Lily, parent. Yeah, Lily, he could be an infant. He looks like a baby, doesn't he? Infant. Very good. And he could be the grandson, Faith. You're right, grandchild. All these are names for Joey. You already know your family structure so well. This is going to be fun. So we got the parents. So what's the male parent called? The male is we're about to have Father's Day in United States. So Andy Frost is the father. And then what is Mel, the lady in the family? Thank you, Avi. Am I going too fast? Yeah. Faith says father and mother. Thank you. And together, what are the father and mother called? I'm having to look at my phone. I apologize for not looking this direction, but to see the comments and be able to point to these, I'm going to use my phone. Yes, parents. Okay, so this is Joey, the son, the baby, the infant, and Mel is his mother. Andy is his father. They are the parents of little Joey. So now we're going to go on the father's line, okay? And the father's line they call patriarch. Can you spell that? Patriarch? Can you put it in the comments? If you can't, I will help you, but I would like for you to get the practice. Patriarchal line is the male, and matriarch is the female. Let me see. I'll try to type it. You guys aren't getting that one. It's hard. So paternal, patriarchal. I think I spelled that right. Oh boy, I should make someone else do this and they could check. Patriarchal. And then maternal. Have you heard of maternity? What is a maternity ward at a hospital? Matriarchal. Oh boy. I don't think I spelled that right either. Matriarchal. Okay. David, Lily, and Avith, you are really doing great. Yeah. Thank you, Nuri, for noticing that. So, okay, good job. Now we're going up the paternal line, the male, the father. Okay. And so, what are Andy's parents called? in this little family here where we have Joey and the mother and father, what are Andy's parents? I know you know it because you knew that Joey was a grandchild. So what are they called? Say what they are called together, the male and the female. And this is Andy's parents, right, in the family. And then say what they're called individually. The man is called a, right, Abheath, grandfather. And it's usually one word, grandfather. Okay. Shubham. Hey, high five. Yes. Yeah. Grandparents, paternal grandparents. Thank you, Faith. Excellent. All right. And so we have the mother and father. Now we're going to go back up even further to the patriarchal line. And this is Doug's parents. What are they called? It's like grandparents, but it's even better. They're really old. Look at how gray they are. Yeah? Great. Right, Faith. Great grandparents. And, you know, sometimes I see a dash between great and grandparents, but sometimes I don't. But usually grandparents is one word, Lily. Yeah, Shubham. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so we're going to go back down. And we have some people over here. And, you know, I think this is Doug's, and it's just Doug's family, you know, because Doug's parents are the great grandparents, Janice and John. But Janice and John had another daughter. You see her right here? Her name is Anne. Okay. And in America, her maiden name, they call it, because Janice and John, the great grandparents, their last name is Frost. And we carry the name of the male, the patriarchal name. Right, Faith. It's Doug's sister. Anne is Doug's sister. Okay, they're sister and brother. Okay, so then what is Dave to Doug? Does he have a family relationship that we call something? We haven't talked much about the parents of your husband or wife. What are they called? In-laws. Right. So it's a brother-in-law. Okay. And the in-laws are the people that aren't related to you except by marriage in America. Okay. And so they had kids. They had Ben and Ruth. And what are these kids called to Doug? You know, he's got his sister, and his brother-in-law had these children. They had a son, Ben, and a daughter, Ruth. And what does Doug call these children? Are they related to him in any way? Do you know it? Niece and nephew. Excellent. Good job, Faith. And you know what, Faith? I'm pretty sure there's a rule that you need to know about I and E. Do you ever wonder what comes first, I or E? Okay. It's I before E. Here's the rule, except after C, like receive. So what was the word niece? Is niece spelled like that? No, I think niece does not. Okay, that rule doesn't apply to you. Maybe because niece came from the root word nice. I'm really stretching it, guys. I guess because it's yeah, okay, good. Niece. So, what are some other examples of I before E, though? What about this word, chief? There's a C over there, but there's a H, right? What are some other words with IE that go with the rule? Because niece does not go with the rule. There are exceptions to the rule, right? I before E, except after C, except niece. An exception to the exception. Oh, this is so hard. Did you guys get it? Other words with EI, IE. How about Achieve. Can you spell achieve? Is the I before E or after E in achieve? That's too much like cheap. It's the same, isn't it? Achieve. Okay. What is another word with IE? Receive. Yeah, there's a EI, Lily. Good job. I've got one. Retrieve. I had a dog. It was called a Labrador Retriever. And when you would throw a stick, they would get the stick and bring it back to you. It's called retrieve. Retriever. How do you spell retrieve? R-E. And I'll spell that dog. Best dogs in the world. Labrador Retriever. Don't tell my collie or my border collie or my little whatever that dog is that's running around here now. Perceive. Another one with C, and it is EI. So thank you. We've learned a little bit about grammar. Did you guys learn anything? What did you learn today? Anything? I want to know in the comments, write what you learned. I would like to hear. We learned a little bit about family. A little bit about the family tree. Now, this is just a taste of some of the courses. I always use the ESL library. Well, almost always. I love it. Have you all seen it? The ESLlibrary.com. They have so many great courses, and we get to choose, and it's always something new because they have so many we'll never, ever be able to teach all of them. But they're really good. Thank you for staying up late. I know, Nuri, you are amazing. Thank you, all you guys. It's good to see you. And I'm glad that you told me where you're from, what time it is for you. Is this a good time for you? So I could do classes at noon. I'm a little more awake than I am. So in the early, early morning time. Asil is here. Litan is here. So do you guys have any questions? You know, I do courses, I do live stream every day except Sunday. That's my Sabbath. But on Monday, I have beginner English. On Tuesday, it's intermediate, right? Today. And if I have conflicting schedules, I'll just move and do the class some other time, but the same day. Okay. And then Wednesday, the third day of the week, I do our discussion group. Do you know Teacher Sky's group? What is my team called? Does anyone know? Is there anyone here from the team? I am Teacher Sky. Okay. Nice to meet you. I teach the Chinese little children early, early in the morning, and we have so much fun. I like to pull out all the props and really show a lot of how we can have fun when we learn. Yeah. So on Thursday, oh, wait, we're doing the Ed Tech Heads. Did anybody know the name of our team? Oh, I'm so sad. I always use the hashtag because I'm into Ed Tech. Have you heard of Ed Tech? We're called Team Ed Tech Heads. I know it's a long one, isn't it? Well, Ed Tech, you know what that stands for? Ed Tech. If you're an educator or teacher, you probably know it's education technology. Okay. It's all these apps like Hallow app. And, you know, those of you who are watching on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook, those are apps that we use to learn, right? So we're all trying to wrap our minds around the technology and understand it. And we are a support group for one another. So we help each other learn using all of this new technology. And so on Wednesday, I have these new glasses and they're driving me crazy. Um, on Wednesday, we do the Ed Tech Heads discussion group. Okay. And it's a lot of fun. Bring your tools and questions because we help each other. Okay. So on Thursday, it's advanced English and I use the ESL library. So it's always fun. We've done role plays and some very serious subjects, but we always learn. And then guess what Friday is? Litan, how to develop English speaking skills. Oh, you come to Teacher Sky's live stream, right? Good, Litan. Make a note. I'm live every day except Sunday. And on Friday, we do the TV show. You want to be on TV? You've got to come. It's so much fun. My students will have videos that we can share. If you have a video on the internet you'd like to share, like Thomas, yes, he has the whole YouTube channel, but you could also create a video. We have different people that have done promos, they've done tours. You can come on the show, hop on, and we'd love to interview you. Just anything that you'd like to contribute. If you know poetry or you like to sing a song, anything, demonstrate how to do something, we'd love to have it. Now, that's on Fridays, okay? And yes, Milton, Teacher Sky says, practice every day. That will help you. Thank you, Nuri. I forgot about that one. So you see, Nuri has the comment on the every Friday we have the TV show. It's called Everything in English Almost. And we try to speak everything in English. And it's good for you to practice every day and try to find someone that you can practice with. Here on Hallow, there's all kinds of people that would love to talk with you. And you can share things, you can learn from each other. Okay, and so Saturday, it's Subscriber Spotlight. And that's when the spotlight is on you guys and all the people here at Hallow that make it possible. You students are incredible. I know you work very hard. Yes, I see the work. I see your progress. I know that you're working hard. And don't ever say, my English isn't very good. I don't want to hear that. What do you say instead? I'm getting better. I'm getting better every day at my English. My English is getting better. I practice every day. Okay, say that in the future. Excellent. So everyone was so wonderful to make comments for me today, and I always watch the shows later. I will say hello to you and follow you. Thank you so much for being here. I will be back tomorrow with Team Ed Tech Heads, our discussion group, okay? Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. Thank you, Nori. You are awesome. High five. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Teacher Sky signing off. Bye-bye. Thank you. And thank you to my YouTube and Facebook crew. Oh, I see you out there, Oscar. I love that Nida is here today. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Teacher Sky, sign.